Like we're live right now.
Yep. What's up, guys? Noah's eating a cinnamon roll for
Who are you saying
lunch.
what's up to? There's nobody here.
Whoever comes in. I just saw that Joey Bada Bing is premiering right now. So maybe everyone's over there. I don't know. I'll go check it out on my phone. So in this one, though, we're just going to go over like our challenge, our 20 and 2020 challenge, and where everyone's at and what all everyone has sold. So that's our plan. Noah just bailed on me, I guess. Hey, what's up, John? We're just going to go over our 20 and 2020 challenge and where everyone's at. Noah just bailed on me. He was eating a cinnamon roll. John's here.
Johnny, our Nintendo Online thing ran out after that round of Splatoon. That's why we couldn't connect.
Hey, what's up, Marie? Craig, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for showing up. We're just letting a couple people come in, and then we're going to start to go over our 20 and 2020 challenge. We'll have each one of the kids come in as well as Andy and kind of go over their stuff. Kathy, how you doing? Mark at the Mercado channel, what's up, man? Kathy said hello to you. Kathy.
Oh, hi.
John said you need to renew it. So
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to, like I say, we're going to go over our 20 and 2020 challenge, where everyone's at with what they've purchased and what they have already sold and who's winning and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to go over that here in just a few minutes. So give us just a second, and then we'll get to that. Sorry, Joey Bada Bing is live right now, so I'm trying to show him some support. Nate, every day I'm hustling. What's up, man? Glad to see you pop in. Frank from Stroke of Luck is in. Scott from Dumpster Diver Dad. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and actually get started with our 20 and 2020.
I don't think the winner gets anything. I think it's just a competition for fun.
Yeah. There's nothing. Yeah. Where did you see? Oh, Johnny was asking. Yeah. Nobody gets anything for the winning. It's just a friendly competition to see who can make the most money by the end of the year. So Kathy saying hello to everyone. Marie saying hello to everyone. Every day I'm hustling, man. I went on and tried to purchase one of your shirts, Nate, and it was sold out like within seconds of me trying to do it, man. So I never even got to. But we'll go ahead. We'll start. We'll go over like what I still have left for the 20 and 2020. And then we'll go over Noah's, and then we'll start to pull the other kids in so that everybody gets a chance to see them. And we can go from there. So on mine. So far I had several different things that I had purchased. Oh, Nate's saying they should be in stock now. All right, man, I'll have to go check that out. So guys, I had purchased like a blue John Deere hat, it's like a women's, and then a women's US Open hat. And then I bought like a lot of Monster High dolls. Those still haven't sold. But so far I have sold my blue US Open hat. Sold for $12.71. And then I sold some leather Converse shoes. They sold for $37.83. And so I initially started with 20. Right now I have $30.11 that I can go spend. Of course, all the thrift stores and all of that are completely closed. So we're kind of stuck at a standstill with what we can go purchase. So I still have a couple of things left that I can try to sell, but that's it until, everything reopens, so where we can kind of get going back on that. So I'm at $30.11. I'm not in first place, but I'm not in last place either. So now we're going to go over Noah's and what he has. Oh, Nate, man, of course. You got it, dude. Anytime. I'll get on there as soon as I'm done going live, Nate, and see if they're still in there. I can try to get one. So, all right. So Noah's going to go over so far everything that he has sold.
All 4 of those sold?
Yeah.
What? All right. I've had 4 things sell so far. The first one were the Z Coil shoes. I don't know if you guys remember seeing those or not.
And you can go over like what they sold for.
Where?
I'm pointing at it right there. $58.94.
Sold for $58.94. That was my best sell so far. I also sold the Cam Newton shoes that I went in on with Brock. We split them halfway. Sorry, that sounded weird.
Struggling to talk today.
Yeah, those sold for 30. So we split it 15 each. And then I had 2 Brooks Ghost 11 shoes. They were both same size and stuff. One sold for 40 and one sold for 30. Those are pretty good flips. I have $78.32 to spend right now.
Yeah, so Noah's doing really good. Both of those Brooks shoes he bought at a Goodwill, and both of them sold here locally, so he didn't have to pay any fees or shipping or anything like that. And so they were nice flips for him. You want to go get Brock? Yep. And we'll have Brock go over his. How's everyone doing today? You guys have any sales or anything? Hey, Hip Flipping Mama is here. Kelly, thank you so much for stopping in, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, Craig, we were going to do like flips like that with the PH, but when we were trying to think of all the different things with PH, it was just looking weird. So, yeah, Mark, Noah is killing it. He's doing a really good job. All right, so here's Brock. We're going to have him go over all the different things that he has purchased and sold. Kelly's got 2 sales so far today. That's awesome. Yeah, this weekend, Kelly, between Friday and Saturday, I have 7 things going out, and most of them are articles of clothing, which is really strange right now, but I'll take it. So, okay, so here's Brock. He's going to go over his things. So that one sold. The 2 in red. That's also on that paper, yeah.
My Keen dry boots sold, and the Cam Newton shoes I went in on with Noah sold. And then I have a Louisville Slugger bat listed, and Brooks Pure Flow are not listed yet. And the Skechers Shape Ups aren't listed yet either, but I want to sell both of those.
Yes. So Brock has had 2 Brock sold 2 pair of shoes, his Keen boots, and then the Cam Newton ones that he split with Noah. Yeah. He's got a bat that's still for sale, and then he picked up a pair of Brooks Pure Flow shoes and some Skechers Shape Ups. Neither one of those are even listed yet, but he has them. I just keep telling him that he needs to get pictures taken, but again, with the stores shut down, that's all he has to list and sell right now, and then he'll tell you where he's at right now, what he has left to spend currently.
I have $28.29 to spend.
Yeah, $28.29. So right now, Noah and I are actually both beating Brock, which Brock had the first sell, those Keen boots. But every time I asked him if he wanted to go to the thrift stores, he would always say no. So he didn't have too many things to sell. So he's kind of waiting on that. Sorry, we got a little.
Johnny said 2 games have sold on eBay today. That's pretty good. We've noticed a lot of our game consoles and games and stuff are selling really well right now too, and I think it's because people are stuck inside and they need something to do.
Yeah, I sold a board game this morning. I just actually did a video on how to ship board games. That'll be coming out pretty soon. Nate said he's killing. He's got 1.5 thousand in sales on Amazon so far, and let's see, my personal best back-to-back. So Nate is killing it on Amazon. If you guys don't know Nate, Every Day I'm Hustling, I think everyone in the chat does. Go check him out. He does a morning show with Anthony Pittsburgh every Monday through Friday, and they go over reselling and all that sort of stuff. He's an awesome dude, and he has a great beard. So go check him out. Brock, Kathy's saying hello to you.
Hi.
58 orders to ship. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
At least they're selling.
Carolina Hustler, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it. Carolina Hustler, I'm not super familiar with your channel. Your name is Case, I'm assuming. Is that right? Kayce. Casey, maybe? I'll go check out your channel when we're done here. Yeah, Nate, 58 orders to ship out, like Noah just said. That's awesome. Dumpster Diver Dad Scott says he has 590. I'm assuming that's all on Amazon, Scott. Yeah, man. You guys are killing it on Amazon. I got to get my Amazon stuff set up. I'm way behind. All right. Does anybody have any questions for Noah or Brock before we move on to the next kid on how they're doing reselling or anything like that?
Casey's Golf Club King.
Case or is it Case or is it KC? Is Golf Club King?
How are they going to pronounce it for you?
You can do a thing right there, like K space C, something like that. Scott says yes, all on Amazon. Okay, awesome. Hey, Jimmy, Uncle B's Old School Flips is in the house. Hey, thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate it. He's another one. He and Stroke of Luck, Frank, they do a show every Monday through Friday. It's midday. Great show, though. If you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out. They're cool dudes. They know their stuff. They're both full-time resellers. And I believe they're both in Colorado too, but they're both from Arizona, so they're cool dudes. Johnny says, "How'd you get so handsome?" Well, I was born this. We all answer, but okay. So it is KC. Thank you, Kathy. Golf clubs for sure. Tackling everything now. Been selling a lot of game stuff. Yeah, game stuff is going good right now, Casey. I've done a lot of golf clubs too in the past. I still have a bunch listed, but I have some still that I need to get listed. But I'm not sure how well they'll be moving right now. But I mean, I've been selling a bunch of clothing and other weird stuff too right now too. So
golf clubs are open in Arizona still.
Yeah, the golf clubs are still open here in Arizona, so you can still go out and golf if you want. I don't know if that's the same everywhere, but
essential.
They're not. I think it's just distancing wise.
They said it was considered essential.
Oh, I don't know. I guess they are considered essential. I'm not sure. Yeah, golf course.
Was I saying club?
Yeah, I did too. All right, Brock's gonna step out now. Send in Logan. Frank over at Stroke of Luck had 14 eBay sales and 1 Amazon. That is a good weekend, man. I'm not selling on Amazon yet, but this weekend so far I've got, what did I say, 7? Yes. Yeah, 7 going out. 1 baseball glove, 1 board game, and then the rest are all clothing, which I don't usually sell that much clothing. Oddly enough, I haven't sold any shoes. Both Noah and Logan sold a pair of shoes this weekend locally, but just me, Kathy, 4 eBay and 2 Mercari. Nice. All right, so here's Logan in the house. Will you stop messing with that? Dude, I can't help it. What did you do? It was already like that. That's why I'm messing with it. All right, leave it alone. Quit touching it. Noah's messing up my. I have my Rolo set up.
Anything.
I have my
I'm not messing up anything.
Okay, stop. I have my Rolo set up with the labels just to feed through it, and he's messing with how I have it rigged. So, yeah, golf courses are still open. We're in Carolina too. Jimmy shipped out 16 from Friday. Nice, man. That's good days. John with What the Flip had 26 Etsy orders since April 1st. He's killing it. If you guys haven't checked, he doesn't have any content yet. I keep trying to get him to get some content out on What the Flip, but he sells on Etsy. I think in one of my videos, I even put a link to his Etsy store. But yeah, he sells like real badges for nurses and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. They're all Lego figures. So he does a lot. So, oh, Jimmy says his youngest son's name is Logan also.
Cool.
Kathy's saying hi to you, Logan.
Hi.
All right, so Logan's going to go over all of his stuff for our 20 and 2020. So, Logan, everything in red is stuff that you've sold.
Okay.
Lean forward and talk loud.
My metalwood bat sold for $70.89, and my Daniel
Camus Straw Fedora sold for $29.15. My Peen Answer 2 putter sold for $52.11. And the shoes that I just sold sold for $20 locally.
Yeah, he just sold those yesterday through Facebook Marketplace.
His birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, Logan's birthday was yesterday. He turned 12. So Logan had 4 sales so far. He still has some leather Converse. They're kind of a smaller size, so they're taking a little while to sell. And then he also picked up some original SWAT shoes. They're like combat boots, I guess.
Huge and thick.
Yeah, they're real big,
They're
thick,
huge.
and they are also a smaller size of 5.5. But when we looked them up, they were selling pretty good. So he decided to get those 5.5. Sorry, I don't know why I said
3/4.
I don't know why I said 5.5.
5.712.
Oh, but Logan didn't tell you how much he has left to spend now.
Oh, I have $99.42 to spend.
$99.42 left to spend. Obviously, again, all of the thrift stores and Goodwills and all that are closed, so we can't go out and source anything else right now. But yeah, he's really doing a good job right now. He had 4 sales. 2 of them were really big, high dollar sales, so he did a good job on those. And he's got almost $100 to go spend with a couple things still left to sell. So he's doing
winning
good.
right now, right?
Yeah, I think he is. We weren't going to say that till the end, but yeah,
bad.
Logan is winning
Sorry.
right now. So Logan, Marie said happy birthday. Kathy said happy birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah, that ping answer putter. So Casey, we went to the thrift store, and Logan knows, like, I'll kind of glance through some other things, but he like beelines for the sporting goods. So he found that ping putter before I even had a chance to look at them, and he knows ping. He knows that they sell good. So yeah, he grabbed it and brought it over. He's like, Dad, what about this? And so yeah, it was good. So John's got to go. Love you guys. He says, thanks so much, man. We appreciate having you here. Yeah, Kathy, Logan is killing it right now. Hey, Jennifer Hayes, thank you so much for coming. Emily Conway, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. I know you were just over at Joey Bada Bing's premiere. I was watching it on my phone, but I couldn't really comment because we were live. But thank you so much for stopping in here.
About
Angie Resales, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. What?
Just talking about Logan's putter. We found that we were at Goodwill like before they closed, and I found this club, and it had like 2 handles. It was so weird.
Oh yeah, it's actually sitting right here.
You bought it?
Oh no.
I didn't buy it.
No, he's talking to a different. Yeah, it was weird. So grab that putter though, Lo. Yeah, I want to show you guys what he means by 2 handles, because it was like the weirdest club I've ever seen. So this is just a putter that I bought. It's an Odyssey one, but you can see, like, here's the handle. So this club that Noah found, it was like maybe like from here up. It was like added in right here. So like it came up right here, and then there was another handle up here. It was like the weirdest club I've ever seen. I have no idea what the purpose would that be. If the guy was like 8 feet tall and needed it length, I don't know. But it was really a strange club. I put that back, will you? Hey, Kat, the Nurse Flipper is here. Thanks so much for coming. I saw you over on Joey Bada Bing's premiere, so we appreciate you coming over after that. Emily is saying hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you guys? I gotta check and see, because I can't see who is a mod and who isn't.
What's a mod?
So Emily, I just got you. I'll get you too, Jimmy and Jennifer. You guys are all mods now. Let me see here. I saw Frank in here somewhere too. Nate, every day I'm hustling. I'm not even sure if he's still here, but so anyways, you guys, any questions for Logan on reselling or anything like that, just throw them in the chat. He'll answer them for you. But he's done really well. He was into it long before any of the other kids were, and he's done really well with it. I mean, that's just our 20 and 2020 that we went over, but he has done a lot before that. I mean, he's probably made several $100s. He actually, like Rocco Mediates putter. I don't know who that is, Jimmy. So it had 2 handles on it. So it had like the normal handle for someone who was normal size, and then like I said, it extended up, and then it had a second handle way up high. I don't know if you grip it like this and put. It was really like the weird. We should have bought it just because it was so weird. But yeah, it was crazy. Oh, belly putter. They are worth money. I never leave them behind. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it didn't look like, because I've seen like the longer putters, that you use 2 hands and like that. It didn't look like that, Casey. It was a little different. So I'm not sure exactly what it was. It was literally like the most strange club I've ever seen. Angie says her kids grew up around eBay, and now neither one of them want anything to do with it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of forced them into it at first, but when they started to make money, they were like, okay to kind of keep doing it. Logan, do you have plans for reselling in the future, or are you just having fun selling right now?
I don't know.
He doesn't know, I guess.
Answer.
Mike, hey, Flipping Goodies, thanks so much for being here, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, Mike's a cool dude. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. He's a stud. So, yeah, Jimmy, it really was weird. I wish I would have bought it just so I could show you guys, because it was so strange.
Should have just filmed it or took a picture there.
Yeah, that's true. We could have just taken a picture or something like that. I should have. Logan. Emily says, I hear that, buddy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and send Logan out. You're not supposed to know this yet, but he is winning in our 20 and 20 challenge. He's killing it.
My bad.
So send Grace in. All right, so we're going to go get Grace. She can go over the purchases she has. She's only bought 2 things so far, so she is not very enthusiastic about doing this because, A, nothing of hers is sold yet. And like I said, B, she's only bought 2 things. She never wants to go to the thrift stores when I invite them to go. And so, yeah. Yeah, Emily, Logan's done really, really well. Yakov Benz, man, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you coming in. If you guys don't know him, he's from New York. He resells up there in New York. So go check out his channel. He's a cool dude. All right, so Grace is here. She's going to go over her 20 and 2020 purchases. Like I said, she doesn't have any sales yet, but she's still working on it. So, Grace, how old are you? Tell everybody that real quick.
I'm 10 years old.
4. Grace is 10 years old. She actually just turned 10 the end of January. She is a little reluctant, I think, to get into reselling. She kind of bought a few things just because I kind of urged her to. But, yeah, we'll see. I mean, the one – well, I'll have her explain what she got, and then I'll talk about them a little bit more. So
I got the Hooker 1 shoes, Clinton 3 women's shoes.
Clifton, yeah.
Oh, Clifton. Sorry, I didn't see that. Okay. I got.
Oh, I can show you guys. So I don't have her shoes right handy, but the other things she purchased, I have right here. Let me shrink this down here real fast. So here's the other thing that she bought. You guys can see it's this K-Force Build and Blast. Sorry, not trying to block her face there. But she just got it. It's brand new in the box. $14.49. She did pay that much for it. Andy actually went in on it with her because she didn't have enough left in her 20 and 2020 to do this. But again, it's brand new. Not quite listed yet. We need to get that sticker off and get it listed for her. But yeah, this was her other purchase. We're thinking with everyone on lockdown and stuff like that these might start to sell a little bit more because it's just a fun thing for the kids to do. So we need to get that listed for her, and hopefully it sells quickly for her. Everybody saying hi. Grace Cathy said hello to you right here somewhere.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, Scott Dumpster Diver Dad said hello. Connects are great items to sell. Angie Resell said. Angie's been selling for a while, so she would know better than I do. So, no, we put that back down there. So if anybody has any questions for Grace, fire them away, and then we'll let her go as well. Hey, Lynn, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Here's Lynn, has a great channel too. I know she's been doing a lot on Instagram as well. Like she's still working full time, just like I am, and she'll do these pictures of her at the office, and it's like nothing. There's nobody, it's just dead. I think it's like her and 2 or 3 other employees, if I remember right. So, Rummage for Riches, thank you so much for being here. Your daughter is 12 and doesn't have much interest right now either. She will help out a little bit. Yeah. So Grace doesn't really help me with any reselling, but she has purchased a couple of the items to try to sell. I think if she could get a couple sales where she start making some money, she might be a little more into it. But right now, nothing is sold, so she's really not that into it.
Are you gonna get into it if some stuff sells?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. Joey bought a Bing, man. Hey, what's up? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you trying to send everybody over after your premiere. I'll go back and watch it. I had it on my phone, but I wasn't really paying attention because I was live. But I'll go back and watch it for sure, man.
Time zones are whack.
What?
Time zones are whack.
Yeah, time zones are crazy.
It's 1 o'clock or 1:30 here.
Yeah, it's like 1:30 here. Emily is saying Lynn is the best. She sees those posts as well. Sorry, chat's going kind of fast right now, so I'm just trying to keep up with everyone. Kat says we're everywhere, man. Look at us. Yeah. Emily's got to go. Thank you so much for being here, Emily. Have a great day. Stay safe. Yeah, just take care. Make sure everyone's safe out there. Rummage for Riches. Money is a motivator for sure. That's why Noah's doing it.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Nurse Flipper is in Florida. It's 4:30 there on the East Coast. Yep. Andrew Resale says it's 3:30. Jimmy Uncle B says he has a premiere later today. He's working on it right now. You guys, if you don't know who he is, go check out his channel. Watch his premiere. He's a stud. He does some excellent videos, so go check him out. Marie says 1:30 here as well. Marie is in, I think, Washington, if I remember right. Yakov says his 6-year-old daughter says that she needed money, so she took his wife's phone and said, "Here, sell it." That's pretty funny. Scott says it's 1 there. Yeah, he's in California. All right, so that's Grace. She doesn't, like I said, she doesn't have any sales yet, but hopefully soon, right?
Yep.
Her Hoka 1-1s. Her Hoka 1-1s are already listed on eBay, and she has like 5 people watching them. And I've sent several offers to people, but no one has bid on them yet. So hopefully soon. So, hey, Rev Resales, thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, I got some of the kids in here with me, Rev. So, oh yeah, every day I'm hustling, just saying that Uncle B's flips merch. All right, I'm gonna have my wife come in now. So Grace, go tell Mom to come in. I think she was awake, but she might be asleep, so it might take her a little while to come in. I don't know, but
you're gonna wake her up for this. Yeah,
I already told her that she was coming in. So my wife of all of us has actually sold the most items, just not very many high dollar ones yet. Hopefully, you guys are all being safe. I'm pretty sure everybody's kind of on lockdown. I'm still working full time. I'm an accountant, so I do taxes and all that. So we're deemed essential. So we're still working full time. So, and it's crazy right now too, because with the stimulus package and all that stuff that are coming out, everybody wants their taxes done like right away. Hey, Andy.
Hi.
So Andy came in. So we're going to have her go over her 2020 purchases and sales and where she's at. This is yours right here. So any that are in red are ones that you sold, and the ones in black you haven't yet. So if you want to just go over what has sold, and then we can kind of touch on everything else.
Okay. So I had a QED half pearl snap pullover shirt that sold for like $19.42. And then I had a Robert Graham button-up shirt for $17.14. A Columbia men's fishing hat that sold for $22.30. I was so proud of that one. I spent only $2 on that hat. It was awesome.
She actually got that one at a Goodwill. She went, it was another thrift store, but she went there without me and found it and everything all by herself. I was so proud too.
And then a cinch modern fit snap up shirt, and that sold for $27.04.
And this one here too. That one just
I
sold.
thought I
That
said
one just
that.
sold
Sorry.
today.
Another cinch shirt that sold for $27.55.
That one just sold today. That last one.
So.
And then, so like I said, Andy split that Connects thing with Grace because Grace didn't have enough.
Yeah.
But then Andy also purchased a couple pair of shoes to, like, the last time we were able to go. She purchased a couple pair of shoes. You want to grab those Barbies, Noah?
Yeah.
She also found a couple of these Barbies, like old stock, brand new, to resell. They're the Tropical Barbie and Tropical Ken. So we're gonna link them or put them all in one listing, but they're still sealed and brand new. So she got those to sell. So she currently has.
I had those dolls when I was a kid.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Don't
Not
lie.
those
yeah.
ones.
Stop lying to them.
Oh my gosh.
So she's had a bunch of sales, but she currently only has 1664 to use, but only because she just spent a bunch the last time we were able to go and picked up all of those things. So
Yeah.
She also spends more money on the items that she buys than any other person.
Yeah. Hi, Joey. And Stroke of Luck is like making ribs in a smoker. I want to go to
That
his
sounds
house. I know.
I'm trying to go through and find everything here. Yeah, Joey bought a Bing, of course, is a mailman, so of course he's still out there working, which we appreciate, Joey. Keep it up. Mail's got to keep going.
Flips coming.
What?
We all run under one store. What?
Yeah, flipping goodies. Yeah, we do sales tax and all that sort of stuff too. Those are due on the 20th of each month. Rummage for riches. Yeah, so I have a basic store, so I know Noah just said it. I have 250 listings per month, so I just list everybody's stuff, but I make them, well, except for Andy. All the kids, though, I make them do their own pictures and all that sort of stuff.
I was just going to say something.
What?
No, it's not okay.
No.
What?
It helps when you're sleeping with the boss.
You.
Hey, Westmax Gary, thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate it.
It's disgusting.
Sorry, I'm just
You
trying to
asked
catch up
me.
on chat. Yeah, man. Frank is making ribs. It does make me hungry. So
We just ate.
I've heard he is a very good cook too from Jimmy, Uncle B. So
How does he know?
Where does he live?
Kat, thank you so much for being here. Stay safe, please. Kat's a nurse,
Oh,
so she's on the
be
front
safe.
line.
Yeah.
So yeah, please
Sit
take all the
down.
precautions and be safe. Stroke of Luck and Jimmy B. Jimmy is Uncle B. They are both from Arizona, but I think they're both currently in Colorado.
Oh, well, that doesn't help us with the ribs.
I know, right?
Darn it.
Sonny from Las Vegas Thrifts is in. Thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate it. Sonny is another one. If you guys don't have his channel, go check him out. Sonny is actually one of the ones I started watching when I very, very first started reselling. He has flipped some crazy stuff in Vegas there that he's found. Like, I remember this one like little glass figurine. I don't remember what it was now, but he bought it at the Goodwill or thrift store for very, very cheap, and it sold for like over $200. And once I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to watch this guy. So I've been watching Sonny for a long time. Flippin' Hustler Todd, thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate it. Glad that you were able to stop in. We were just kind of going over our 20 and 2020 and where everyone stands. We kind of went over that. What?
Everyone already.
Yeah. All the kids and everyone have already gone. Yeah, Nate, we're trying, man. It's something that I thought they could do, and we're tracking it the whole entire year. So we're kind of at a standstill with all the thrift stores being closed, but we're tracking everything the whole year because I kind of wanted them to see how much they could make just starting out with $20 over the course of the year. So that's my plan and my goal is to let it run the whole year. Hopefully thrift stores reopen pretty soon so that, we can get back out and use that money that they have. Otherwise it's just sitting there doing them nothing.
We also have a lot of listing we need to catch up on though.
Yes. Yeah. Because I'm still working full time. And like I said, I'm an accountant. So like I'm working at home, I stay late. So I'm hoping after April 15th, things will really slow down and I'll be able to have more time to list and stuff. So yeah, right now I'm just really, really busy, which is why my videos are kind of sporadic right now too. Sorry, I'm trying to stay on top of the chat here too. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. RK Treasure Center, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it. What?
You don't have to cook. I was just teasing you.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's funny.
Also, Clay's Closet saying a few of his students have asked if they can invest in his company, and then he just tell them how to do it, and they've actually started doing it. Yeah, that's awesome, man. There's plenty out there for everyone in reselling. So, yeah, we're happy for everyone to do it. Yeah, so Frank says he has family in Arizona. Yeah, man, when you come down, like, you don't have to cook for us, but when you come down, we would love to meet up and
Cook for you.
um,
Cook Papa John's.
I'll make you some cinnamon rolls.
yeah, my wife actually. So my wife sells cinnamon rolls. They're amazing, and she was up. Was it Friday night? Yeah. So literally Friday night, she was up all night long making cinnamon rolls so that she could sell them to people on Saturday.
Noah helped me.
Yeah, Noah stayed up with her and helped. I tried, but I passed out on the couch, and
At like 8 o'clock.
maybe we might have been pretty early. I don't know, but yeah. So she did that, and she had a really, really good weekend. She made quite a bit, so that was good. Wes Max Gary says Sonny is the man, the legend. Yep, I agree.
Mom just said she made $390 from the cinnamon rolls.
So she made $390 from making those cinnamon rolls just in the one night. So was it worth staying up all night?
Yeah.
Oh, she says yeah. I thought for
stay
sure
up all
she's
night
going to say
anyway.
no, but yeah. So Nate says when his kids get a little bit older, he's definitely going to do the same thing. He's got young kids right now, but they do go with him when he goes sourcing and stuff. I've seen the videos. So
We are all witnesses.
yeah, Sonny, for sure, man. RK says yummy cinnamon rolls. They really are so like. I think I have a picture.
I may not cook, but I do order out like no other.
Sonny, I've seen some of your videos. You eat good, man. I've seen them. I'm trying to find where would that listing be, babe?
I don't know.
What listing?
It's on Facebook.
Oh,
Those aren't done.
that isn't them.
If you just click on.
My listings?
Sorry, I don't know how to do this, guys. I don't use Facebook very much. Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
How do you get that to go away?
Oh.
Click it.
Sorry,
The screen.
I did, son. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't know if you guys can see.
Nope.
Wrong way. Right
Nope.
there. Trying to make it as clear as I can. But she does them in pans of 6. They really are amazing. And she sells a lot of them. So yeah. Pretty crazy. Caroline Hustle. Yeah, I wish I could figure out a way for her to send them and still be good. Because she could quit working and just do that. But I don't know if she wants to do that. But
I'm Cinnabon.
Right. I have to go out there. Rev, I'm growing too. It's not awesome.
Food baby.
yeah. Yeah, Ref, for reals. With the shutdown, everyone's either eating out or
Yeah.
you're stuck at home all day, so you just
Snack.
eat,
Hi, guys.
right? All right, Andy's out. Thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Wes Max Gary says 20 for the so she charges 15 for a pan of 6. And I don't know if you guys like Cinnabon or anything like that, but they're way better than Cinnabon. Yeah, RK for reals. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't use Facebook very often, so I don't know really much about it, but I am trying. He has to do all of our Instagram stuff too, because I don't know that yet either. So I'm still trying to learn that. Hey, Greg, No Money G just came in. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. Yeah, so we were just kind of going over our 20 and 2020. That's like the family challenge that we made. For those of you who just had come in or weren't here when we were talking about it earlier, I had all the kids come in and go over all the different things that they purchased and sold. And right now, Logan is winning. So between all of the different things how I'm figuring out who's winning, we all started with $20. So what I'm doing is subtracting the things that we have purchased that have not sold, adding back in the items that sold, and I'm just adding in the profit. So, I take out all the eBay, PayPal fees and all that sort of stuff. and then we have calculated left, like what you have left to spend. So like right now, I have $30.11 to spend. Andy has $16.64. Noah has $78.32. Brock has $28.29. Logan has $99.42 to spend, and Grace actually has like 5 cents. She hasn't sold anything yet, but she's used up her $20. So that's kind of where we're at with the 20 and 2020. Like I said, it's just a challenge that I did with the family, with our kids, to try to get them more involved, to help them to see how easy you can make money just by going to thrift stores like Goodwill. We have a bunch of like different local thrift stores here because we're in kind of a bigger city. We live out in the outskirts, but area. Yeah, we're in the rural area, but Phoenix is close enough, and Mesa's really big, and Tempe, and it's all just like one big, huge city. So, but we have a ton of local thrift stores. We have Savers, we have Goodwill, we have I don't know if there are any other national chain like thrift stores or anything like that are here, but Deseret Industries, that's one that is kind of big and kind of all over the place. Well, not all over, but they have those in several states as well. We have all of those things here. So yeah, as far as like thrift stores go, we're pretty fortunate because there's a ton of them here. Of course, everything's closed now, but
price.
Yeah, the Goodwill's here. Like I know a lot of places, especially back east, you can get shoes for like $6.50, no matter what shoes they are. Here, that's not the case. Most shoes here, like they range, like the lowest I've seen shoes here is like $5.79 at Goodwill, specifically at Goodwill. And then they'll range up. Like I've seen a pair of shoes at Goodwill they had listed for $99. So literally, like the range is astronomical here. That doesn't stop us from finding good shoes and stuff like that because some of the other thrift stores they're fairly cheap. But yeah. Yeah, Rev. I'm trying. I don't know how well it's sticking with them or anything like that. Logan has been reselling with me almost the whole entire time I've been doing it. I mean, obviously at a much lower scale, but yeah, he's my 12. He just turned 12 yesterday, and yeah, he's been doing it the whole time. Noah's been doing it the second longest, but both Logan and Noah are actually saving up money right now to start a Roth IRA, which at their age is amazing. And that both of them, like I kind of have talked about it with them, but they both chose to do it on their own, which is pretty amazing. If they can get that started now, now's a good time to get money into a retirement account anyways. But yeah.
Right in the next paycheck.
Yeah, RK Treasures, man. Thank you for being here. Don't burn those burgers. And thank you for, everyone, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. We would really appreciate it. We do have some other videos coming soon, hopefully soon anyways. With me being so busy, I haven't had a lot of time to put out any videos. But I'm hoping we're going to get those soon. So Todd, the Flipping Hustler, is back. His phone died. Yeah, that happens a lot to me too. Jimmy's asking if we ever go to estate sales. Absolutely. We hit estate sales. We hit yard sales, community sales, church rummage sales, all that stuff. We do it all. There are still some, yesterday on Yard Sale Treasure Map app, there still were actually like 3 or 4 yard sales going on that people were still doing, even like we're in the lockdown. We didn't go to any of them yesterday, but yeah, kind of crazy. You guys noticing that too? Anyone in the chat notice like you guys still have yard sales going on? Yeah, Casey, man, I kept trying to tell them it's a good time to get started this young because if they can keep doing it, they'll be able to build up those retirement counts before they even get a real job or anything. So that's pretty crazy. What's the golf club in the back? Oh, so these golf clubs back here, we actually went to an estate sale. Grab one, Noah, so we can show them. They're peeing. They're older, but I got them for like I don't remember what we paid for them. But yeah, you guys can see here, they're just some ping. It's a black dot. It says like Toe Hill Balance, Karsten 1. So it's the whole set of irons. I don't normally buy the whole set, but we had looked them up or something and thought that was a pretty good deal. I need to get them listed because they're not listed yet. But I actually
snow.
Huh?
They still have snow.
Oh my gosh, man, Todd, you guys still have snow? It's like no joke. Yesterday was like 87 degrees here yesterday in Arizona. It was hot. Rummage for Riches says 1 or 2 pop up every now and then. Uncle B hasn't checked.
Sorry,
Set
didn't
that
mean to
back.
cut you off. I was just-
No, you're fine. Yeah, Rev, I'm hoping that they're able to do that for sure. Yeah, Casey, Karsten 1, yep. You sold that set 2 months ago, 60 to 100. Yeah, that's what we were thinking when we looked them up. Like I said, I split those with Noah and Logan. They both happened to be with me and wanted to go in on it. And I think we paid, I want to say like $25 for that set, which was probably a little more than I wanted to. The main reason I was willing to pay that is they threw in a knife that we had found there. Also, it was a Cutco knife. And I sold the Cutco knife for $30, so it paid for everything. So anything we get from those clubs is just going to be pure profit. So
You can have our heat. We don't want it.
yeah, Rummage. Yeah, I mean, if we weren't in lockdown, we would be having a ton of sales right now. This is like prime time because it's not super hot, not super cold, and so this is the best time of year for yard sales for us too. We do have yard sales year round here in Arizona, but they're more sporadic. Usually the ones like in the hot summer, like you would think they would want to do them inside, but they still do them outside. So yeah, it's still really hot. Yakov, it's like 50 degrees there in New York, cloudy. You need the heat. Yeah, definitely. Noah said, I just heard him say a minute ago, you can have some of our heat for sure. Be promoted. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. In Illinois, and it's a ghost town. Yeah, so I have about a 45-minute commute to work every day, but right now it's only taking me like 30. So yeah, traffic is really, really slow, and we're able to not have to deal with traffic. Noah actually, because their school is shut down. I mean, it's all like online now. So Noah actually works with me at the office. I work for my father-in-law at his accounting firm. And Noah comes in and he does like some secretarial work for us. So he actually just got his first paycheck the other day. I was pretty excited. Excuse me. Hey, thanks, Frank. Yeah, if you guys haven't subbed or hit the thumbs up or anything, please do so. We would appreciate it. We're trying to make a push toward that 1,000 mark. We're just over 700. We are going to be putting some more time and effort into our videos once I'm done with tax season and things kind of slow down. We just changed our name and our banner on our YouTube channel. And like I said, we're going to be working on better content for you guys, spending a little more time. I'm going to try to do some fun stuff in there as well, not just reselling. So, yeah, we would appreciate the sub and support. Huh?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, so Greg is saying Carolina Hustler just did a show the other day with Chris. Is that Flip with Chris, Greg? A few days ago. Yeah, so yeah, we'd love to go check that out. If it's Flip with Chris for Carolina Hustler, we can go check that out. We'd appreciate it. Yakov Benz just subbed to us. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate that. Hey, Michelle Lathan, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Yeah, Noah just stepped out. Those of you that just got here, we were going over like our 20 and 20 challenge. It's a challenge that I did with the family. We all started with $20 at the beginning of the year, and we went into only thrift stores, not yard sales or estate sales or anything like that, only thrift stores. And you could spend it and then, try to resell whatever you purchase. And we're going to track it for the whole year, see who has the most money. Right now, Logan, my 12-year-old son, is actually winning. He's got 99.42. Noah, who's been in here, he's in second with 78.32. And then myself with 30.11. Then my son Brock, he's 14. He has 28.29 to sell. And then my wife, Andy, she's at 16.64, but she has the most items still to sell. So if we're in lockdown for a while, she's going to probably overtake everyone because she has the most items to sell. And then my daughter, Grace, who just turned 10, she has not sold anything yet. So Yeah, guys. So Frank at Stroke of Luck, he says he's just over 100. If you haven't subbed to him, go hit his subs. Go hit him up. He's a good guy. His channel's really good, and like I said, he does a show with Uncle B, and it's a really good show. It literally is kind of like the morning show with Pittsburgh and Anthony, Anthony at Pittsburgh and Nate at Everyday I'm Hustling. Both are pretty comparable to me. They're both Frank and Jimmy at Uncle B's are both full-time resellers, so they have a lot of knowledge. Great channels to pick up, both Stroke of Luck and Uncle B's. RK is getting close to 1,000. Yeah, guys, if there's anyone in the chat that you don't have yet, just go pick them up, because I mean, we're all about just supporting everybody else. And yeah, we just want to make sure everyone we're supportive and all of that. So Stroke of Luck, just subscribe to Ben's. Okay, so Carolina Hustler, the show was with Chris Old School Picker. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we can go, everyone go check that out, get to know Carolina Hustler a little bit. D&K Vending, thank you so much for being here. This particular video wasn't about vending, but we do have a vending business, and we do like some honor boxes, and we also have some machines out there. Obviously, most of that has come to a halt because everything here is on lockdown. We do have quite a few Papa John locations where we have our honor boxes, and we are still able to go and get those because it's just right there on the shelf, so we can still go out and swap those. So we will still be doing that as well. But thank you so much for being here, D&K Vending. We appreciate it. Yeah, Stroke of Luck there, the morning show with afternoon. Yep. Angie Resells just got Stroke of Luck. Thank you so much. Nate saying hi to Mike and Todd. Yeah, so also, you guys, if you don't know Flipping Hustler Todd, his daughter also resells with him, and her name's Caroline. She's awesome. She's been selling for a while. She'll go down and I think Todd, if I remember right, has her do her own shipping. So she'll package it up and all that stuff. He obviously is there to help her, but yeah. So yeah, if you have kids who are thinking about it, that's another channel to go pick up, Flipping Hustler Todd, because yeah, his daughter Caroline does it too. So. Yeah, hopefully, guys, everyone's being safe out there. It's kind of a scary time we're living in right now. But yeah, everyone just be safe, take the proper precautions that you need to. It's a scary situation right now, but just do what you can to stay safe. And yeah, anybody have any like major sales this last weekend? Like just like one particular item that sold really high, anything like that? Okay, so D&K, you do some selling on eBay also, man. That's awesome. What kind of stuff do you sell? Yeah, Rummage for Riches, thanks. There's a ton of vending channels out there that do a great job explaining how vending works and walking you through the process. I'm probably not one of those, but I mean, we would certainly love the sub. We do some videos about vending and all of that sort of stuff. Because I make so much more doing the reselling, I haven't been focusing on vending very much. But I mainly started that in the hopes that I could kind of build it up, and then my kids could just take over. Logan actually owns half of. We have 2 machines currently placed, and Logan actually owns half of them. Noah and I have a 2-head machine out there. He owns half of that one. We need to get it placed. I mean, we have, what do we have? 1, 2. I think we have 4 machines just sitting here at the house because everything's closed. But once things start to reopen, we want to get those placed. And Noah actually did some cold calls before this all happened. And so, yeah, he'll probably keep doing that. Yeah, Frank says nothing too impressive, but he sold a ton of video games.
Dude, NCAA is the best game ever. Just saying.
Yeah, NCAA football, we love that game, yeah. On PS3 for $80. Nice. Scott already had Todd. Awesome. A 7-inch wood carved skull sold for $124 plus shipping. Rummage for Riches. That's awesome. That's a good sell. Yeah. And Rummage for Riches makes a good point. Sometimes it's better to learn from someone who's just starting out as well. That's true. You never know, too. Just because they're starting a YouTube channel now doesn't mean that they don't know a ton about reselling or have great points or anything like that. So see some people are subbing to each other. That's awesome. Keep it up, everyone. Support each other. That's great. Angie Resells says she's selling every puzzle she has. Yeah, puzzles are hot right now. So are video games because people are stuck inside. I actually just went through and it's like all my inventory is over here. You guys can't really see it. I have shown it before, but I got like a ton of my video games all into one tote. Will you grab it, Noah? Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys, like, it has a Wii system with a bunch of Wii games. I have Xbox 360 games, PS2 games. And then I'm going to sell our personal Wii because the kids don't really ever use it anymore. So yeah, so just
hold it.
Yeah, so this whole entire thing, like, it's all video games that I need to list. None of it's listed yet. But I got, so you can put it down. I have some original Nintendo, some N64 games in there. All of it, I need to get them listed. That I'm going to be doing here pretty soon. So yeah, Angie resells. She says she just started YouTube, but she's been selling on eBay since 1998. So check out her channel. She probably has tons of knowledge about eBay, especially if you're just starting eBay. If you've been doing YouTube for a while, but you're just starting eBay, go check out her channel because she's going to have a ton of points and things like that will help speed up your process in being successful on eBay. Flipping Goody said he's never sold a thing on Mercari, but he sold 8 things there this weekend. Now, how do you ship? So, Mike, I would assume they can either print out a label for you, or you can do like pirate ship or something like that on your own to get those shipped. Yeah. Gate City Picker, hello. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Yeah, Jimmy, that's just my death pile of video games. I got tons of other stuff that I don't have listed yet. So when I'm the busy time of year like this for me, I will still go out and do a lot of sourcing. And then like over the summer when my sourcing slows down a little bit, I'll be able to catch up on my listing. But since everything's closed, I have this huge death pile of stuff that I can get listed. So it kind of actually worked out for me this time. So yeah, Angie makes a good point. So she says she loves watching newer eBayers because they are so excited with every single sell and it keeps her motivated. I agree 100%. I love to watch new people when they make either that first sell, excuse me, or they just have a few sales. And yeah, they're just so excited about every single one. Whereas some of them, I'm like, I wouldn't even buy that anymore. But they're like, yes, I just sold this. You know, it's great because it does help keep you motivated to keep things listed and selling. Rev Resells trying to unload a pile of video game pickles. So Scott, Mike, Dumpster Diver Dad says, check your email to ship. I think Scott's right. I think Mercari sends you a shipping label to ship your items. Stop that, please. All right, Todd, back to it. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Stay safe, man. Yeah, Rummage says they're currently going through selling all their video games that they've been collecting for a year and a half. Yeah, it's a great time to. Same with me. Like I've had most of those for a long time, just never got around to listing them. But now's the time. I got to get them out of here. Yeah, Frank, you still get excited with the sales, big or small? Yeah, I was telling Noah, like, some people complain about the shipping process and having to ship. I love it because it means that something just sold and I made some money. So I'm all about shipping. Yeah. Yeah, Gate City Picker, Mike, Gate City Picker is saying that Mercari will email you a label. You just print it, put it on the package unless you did free shipping.
What is a death pile?
So Noah doesn't know what a death pile is. It's items you have just sitting that aren't listed. And I have a ton of that because it's dead. It's just sitting there.
Is a death pile.
That's not true.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Rev makes a great point. So working through your death pile now, because you can't go out and source, you find items that you were in there that you either forgot about, or like, oh, I can't believe this, or now they're selling for more. Like those Wii's that I have. I mean, they used to sell for
15.
virtually $20 to $15, and now they're going for like 50. So yeah, so Mike, Dumpster Diver Dad is saying send him a message if you can't figure it out, he'll help you. That's the thing I love about this community. Everyone is willing to help everyone because there's enough for everyone. So it's awesome. Rummage for Riches says my shop is a death pile. Yeah, we have, like Noah's just saying, I have like several racks that are on wheels. No, because there's a bunch of crap in the way. I have a bunch of racks that are on wheels, and like there's a bunch of it that aren't listed at all. Mike posts his items $20 higher on Mercari. I've only sold 2 things on Mercari. Haven't had a ton of luck over there, but I need to get things over there. Yeah, Angie says the same thing. I'm shocked by all the great items she's finding in her death pile. Oh, wow. Rummage for Rich says she can make sourcing videos for a year just from the contents in her shop. That's awesome. Yeah, Michelle makes a great point too, Mike. If you said you would do shipping on your own, you can just use Pirate Ship, which if you haven't used, it's a good way to save money. A lot of the items there, I think it's better if it's like smaller, heavier items. You can get cheaper shipping there, but yeah, or you can even just pay through PayPal for your shipping. That's an hour. Rev, the whole office is a death pile. Best statement yet. Yeah, we're. I have a lot of things in here listed, but I do have a lot of stuff that's just death pile stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Frank says the same thing with death pile. You forget about all the stuff you have. Carolina Hustler, you got to run. Thank you so much for being here. It's been over an hour for us too, and we like to cut it out because we value everyone's time. We don't want to just sit here and ramble. So we're going to go ahead and cut it off as well. Thank you guys so much for being here, for following our 20 and 20 challenge that we've made with each other and our family. Hopefully everyone is staying safe. You guys are taking the proper precautions that you need to stay safe. Again, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do it. We would appreciate it. And if you haven't subbed to me or to anyone else in the chat, please go hit them up. Like I said, right now is a good time where we can show support for everyone. And the best way to do that for us is just to watch the videos, comment, and we really appreciate it, you guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate your support. Noah, any last words?
No.
Yeah, he never does. All right, guys, have a great day. And like I say, be safe.
See ya.